wanachotaka mama, wanachotaka kinazungusha, wanachotaka mama, wanachotaka kinazungusha, wanachotaka mama. Moyoni mwangu mimi nateseka, moyoni mwangu mimi nateseka, umbo lako lilo zuri laniumiza, umbo lako lilo zuri laniumiza, kukupata wewe sikutaraji, lakini moyo sikuvunjika, kukupata wewe sikutaraji, lakini moyo sikuvunjika, nipo nikamu wa kukwambia, nipo nikamu wa kukwambia, moyoni mwangu mimi nateseka, moyoni mwangu mimi nateseka, umbo lako lilo zuri laniumiza, umbo lako lilo zuri laniumiza, moyoni mwangu mimi
serving you some Thursday vibes right here on the Blackout Fire Radio Media for the 21st century. 5 minutes to 12 p.m. right here in Nairobi. I don't know about you where you are listening to us from, but karibuni sana on the Pan African Bliss. My name is Joby. Hey, that is some amazing vibes that we are throwing back right here on the Blackout Fire Radio Media for the 21st century. Once again, karibuni to the Pan African Bliss. In case you are joining us for the first time, I go by the name Joby. Karibu sana. It is 5 minutes to 12 p.m. right here in Nairobi. I don't know where you are listening to us from, but you can interact with us on our social media handles. We are on Facebook at the Blackout Fire Network Radio Station, on Twitter as well, as use the hashtag Pan African Bliss with Joby, hashtag Blackout Fire Network, hashtag TBT. It is throwing back to back to back. This kind of music that I'm playing right now, it is a mix. I don't know who did this particular wonderful job, but it's an amazing job. Big up to the DJ, as much as I do not know the name of the DJ, but these are the kind of music that I'm talking about. These are the kind of music that we grew up listening to. These are the kind of music when I was young, we could see our parents jamming onto them, like, you know, they can stand up just a little bit and shake, then sit down, you know. Those are the kind of music that personally I grew up listening to. And me being in love, and also like music is one of the ways of healing. Music is one of the ways of being stress-free. Music is one of the way to be positive. If you listen to the kind of high type of music and this kind of jamming music right now, considering that the curfew has been lifted right here in Nairobi, I don't know how the clubs are gonna be. Of course, the clubs have not gone back to normal, but if you go to a club on a Thursday and you listen to this kind of music, manze, your day is made and done. But we're gonna be banging more onto this jam or this particular kind of music as you interact with us. As I said, you can get all of us on our social media handles. We are on Facebook at the Blackout Fire Network Radio Station, on Twitter as well, and also on Instagram. You can slide on the DM as you get to tell me how this week particularly is coming for you, and which request do you have? Which kind of music would you love to listen to just to keep your day going? In case maybe you feel like I'm bluffing, man, just always wake up just say a word of maybe being, just be grateful for everything that is around you, be grateful for everyone that's around you. Gratitude is one of the way of also manifesting everything that you want in your life. So appreciate everything that you have, appreciate the gift of life, and just turn on some music, listen, just take some coffee when you wake up. I don't know, just to keep your day positive. For me, it's a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee. I take a hot shower and just listen to some music as I, do the rest of the things that I have to do. Be it on a weekend, be it on a weekday. Just, I'm an early bird person, but if I decide to sleep, that also I can sleep. But Karibuni sana once again. General Mosquito is saying a good day, Amani Joby, Amani Auntie. Hope you are doing great, General Mosquito. Karibu sana. And you're saying that that means spikes will be hitting the clubs. Lol. I don't know about that. I can't speak on his behalf. Personally, I'm just so happy. And I went home yesterday very excited, like, looking at the smiles on people's face. Because for me, I just hope the matters of economic are going to go back to normal. Like people running their businesses normally, because that is one of the things that has been really effective when this curfew was really was on since March of this particular year. But we're gonna go back to music as you wish. You can also give us a call +254754402 730. We are looking forward to some amazing positive vibes right on the Black Hot Fire Radio as we continue bangering and to this jams. Is it bangering? Ama ni kubang, others is doing gani gani. But just give it the Black Hot Fire Network. We're gonna be right back after this short musical break. And of course, you can hit us up as you get to also send your request in. Which jam would you want to jam into this particular day? It is the 21st of October. The month is almost coming to an end. We have 9 days to go, and we say bye-bye to this one. And of course, as you manifest, dance, manze, listen to music, just shake your head however you can. Do not allow people to tell you that you're old. You're not old. Old is age, and age is just a number, but however you vibe with people, with other people, rather with yourself, is also one of the things to be alive. But let's get a little bit into the music as you get to interact with me.
Na ingoma, just be cool as a cucumber.
Hey. Shout out to my mom, man. I miss my mom, Manzel. She was one of the persons that used to bang onto this jam. To this jam. I don't know, there's a way she used to dance on it, and I don't know about you. That's what I'm saying, Manzel. It is a positive day. It's a wonderful day. I don't know about you, Jerome Mosquito, but you can tell me. Are you feeling so positive? Do you feel blessed? Personally, I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for everything that is around me, everyone that is around me, everything that I have that I couldn't have last year, that I never had the other year, 2019. I'm just so grateful for it. But of course, send in your request, whichever jam that you want to be listening to this particular day. I'll be so proud to play just a jam that will keep you at peace. Peace is one of the things that we really, really need in our lives. And I hope that you're also looking forward to that. And of course, send your request in. And of course, I'll be playing you one amazing particular jam right here on the Black Hot Fire Radio Media for the 21st century. It is 1 minute, 1 minute past 12, right here in the 254. But I don't know about where you are listening to us from. You can tell me, where are you listening to us from, and of course, what is the time over there, and which jam would you want me to play for you this particular day? It is the Throwback Thursday, as they call it. Yesterday it was WCW, and of course, curfew being uplifted. Sijui ni wangapi walipeleka wadadas nje. But of course, if you never did that, karibu right on the Black of Fire Radio. You're never missing anything right on the Pan-African Bliss. My name is Joby. In case you're joining us for the first time, I feel so energetic today, like no man's business. Just send in your request, family, and of course, I'll be playing you some more of these amazing jams. Hey. Hey, Allah, ulienda katina sima bestembo, kokoa, tuko freshi, ulienda katina wapo wapo And I want to say a very quick shout out to my TikTok family, Azel Aleza. And of course, if you're tuning in, Karibu Sana. This is the Pan African Bliss. My name is Joby right here on the Blackout Fire Radio Media for the 21st century. And we are all about nothing but positive vibes and, of course, educating the African history and bringing the African people together. We have been seeing the matters of division is one of the things that has been running around the world. And we are bringing all about bringing the African history together, turning back into our culture and removing the mindset that the Mzungu and the colonies are instilling in our brains. Hi, Lava Bay. I hope you are doing great. You can just give a quick shout out. Just say hi, and I'll be able to say hello to you very, very quick. Samuel, good morning, and to you. Hope you are doing great this wonderful day, and of course, to the rest of the family. Today, I have an amazing, just positive vibes, and of course Samuel, and also to Jerome Mosquito. You can send in your request in case you want me to play any of the bangers that you'd love to be listening to today. I'll be looking forward to that. And of course, as I said, we are live and interactive on our social media handles. In case you want to hit us up, that is at the +2547544402730. Hi Sizzla, hope you are doing great. And also to the rest of the family, Manze, I feel so happy and so energetic. I know you all say that I'm always energetic, but today I just feel it's at its extra extreme point, and of which is super good, because that is all the vibrations that we need right here on the earth itself, and also with the people that are around us. Nonetheless, I wanted to get straight to the matters of the day, and of course this included, before I get to do that, so of course, how we start our day. I had an amazing quote that is an African proverb, and when I saw this one, I just remembered Samuel's cock, the chicken that always crows at the back of the video and everything. So this one goes by, this is an African proverb. It says, no one tells the cock to crow when dawn comes. No one tells the cock to crow when the dawn comes. I think this basically means that you should know the time of when you're supposed to do something, because it is like I don't know about cows, but I know for dogs, they do have a sense of, or rather a scent when someone is approaching somewhere. And for what about the other animals? For chickens, they feel the footsteps sometimes. But of course, this just basically means you have to know your place each and every time. Like, it's time to do something. Ensure that you are there at the right time to do it. Because for a crow, kuku, hakuna mtu anaambianga kuku wika asubuhi. In the morning, like crow in the morning or in the evening, this is the amount time, rather the exact time that you're supposed to allow to people. It's either evening or it's morning, so just know the place that you need to be each and every time. Hi, Charles. Hope you are doing great. Karibu sana. And I just want to see Jerome Mosquito, you're saying that the roster, lol, yeah, that is it. That is it, the Samuel's roster. And you're saying that those let me get this particular one. Those the chicken does not. That okay, I'm trying to get that one. It is, I think it is the one that I've really minimized so much, but I'll try to get this one. You're saying that those chicken don't start making noise. I start talking. Oh, the moment you start talking is when they start making noise. Oh, right now I get it. Good morning, Keith. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Joby?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I can't complain.
Okay, that's
yes.
Good.
Karibu sana to the Pan African Bliss.
Yes, Caribou.
And getting straight to the matters, I'll just say I'm giving a certain quote right here, and maybe you can try to understand also better with me. I'm saying that no one tells the cock to crow when the dawn comes. It simply means that if you are the same to human beings, you're supposed to know the right time when you're supposed to do something, there is the time for always doing something that you're supposed to be doing. Do not allow people, rather let people to remind you what you're supposed to be doing while you know what you're supposed to be doing. You've gotten it right. Hello, Keith. Can
I
you hear me?
I agree. I'm listening. I don't know what you. I agree. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay, okay. I was just trying to relate with you what you think about it, but
I
it's all
agree.
right. It's okay. But let me get straight to the matters of the day. General Mosquito, you're saying that someone posted last night in the chat where Brother Keith at. Okay, I don't. Do you know anything about that, Keith?
Oh, so what now?
General Mosquito is saying that someone posted a picture of you of where you are yesterday.
Did they where? Let me and where? Somebody posted a picture of me?
Someone posted last night in the chat where Brother Keith at. That is what I think he's trying to say, or something like that.
I think they was asking where I was at. Probably, I guess. Yeah, I fell asleep, y'all. I couldn't do another show. I was too damn tired after we did the Africa Today show. I didn't do another show. I went and got something to eat at a diner
Mhm.
and got back and I was like, man, I'm just too damn tired. I was concerned about Sister Monique's nephew, and I
Mhm.
was doing some more research. How can I save his life? Because her sister got her nephew the first dose of that shit, and you know, once the spike protein gets going, family,
Mhm.
it's death. So we're trying to figure out, is there a way if we can stop the spike protein? Can we
Mhm.
get the shit out of the body? This shit is so wicked. It's so evil. And my internet wasn't really good. I could have been on the radio, y'all. I could have been on the radio. Just Spikes to
Mhm.
take over the radio, Joe. Hello, Spikes took over the radio. Spikes, I left the radio for you. Um, this
Okay.
thing is so wicked, so complex. Everything, it's so. To try to teach Joby, this is a lot of information. It's interdimensional. This shit is some wicked interdimensional warfare going on, which means spiritual. It's
Right.
interdimensional.
Uh-huh. That is what exactly I really wanted to talk about. There is the
Okay,
way. There
okay.
is
Then
the
I
way.
tell. All
There
right,
is
Joby,
the.
this way. Okay, let me show you what a wake up is. What I need you to do is, sweetheart, I need you to go to images. Go to Google. Say images of the great year, and
Of the weight.
the great year. Great images of the
Mm-hmm.
great year. I was trying to show Kate in a certain way yesterday, but her in there kept messing up. So we're doing like this images of the great year. And I'm gonna make you guys go read it. You're not gonna understand it because you're not gonna be smart enough, but I'll start walking you guys through it so you understand how the universe really works.
Do you mean ear, like ear,
Year,
like?
year, 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 a year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, images of the great year.
Let me just. Okay. Let me just first add Samuel to the broadcast. Then I get to see. Okay.
That
Oh,
clockwork.
look at that goddamn chicken again. Shit.
I
Yeah,
said it. I said it. He
yeah.
said that. He said
You
that
just
it wakes
started.
up the moment he starts talking. It starts clocking. But let me
It'd
get
be
this one.
yeah, images of the great year. Then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have you scroll down. Should be a bunch of images. I'm gonna have you scroll down to one I want. It's easy to have you understand. There you go. Okay, now scroll down slowly, Joby. Slow. Go slowly. Scroll down some more, and understand this is Africa. This is how intelligent your African ancestors were. So scroll down some more. Let me see if I can find one I can make it easy for you to understand. Let's see. Scroll down some more. The hell's that? Let's see. Keep going. I don't even see it. Damn. Where's my main image at on there? So I help you understand it. I don't see the image. Keep going. Damn, I don't keep going. I don't see it. Go back up, Joe. Go back up. Maybe I missed it. Go back up some. Maybe I missed it. Because there's one illustration that I use that makes it easier for people to understand what system you live in and what is the great year. Small my phone. CEO. Two. God, I don't see it. Stop right there. Let's see. I see it. No. No. Damn. I
Is
do
it
not
in
see it.
you know, there are many categories up here. There is the astrological one. There is the
No, it's all the same thing. This one illustration is easy for me to show you how. I don't see. Go up again. At the top.
the top. It's
Top. Okay. Go down a little bit more. Go down. Stop right there. Stop. Go back up. Go back up. One more. Go back up. One more. Stop. Oh, stop. Okay, we'll use this one right here. It's harder, but you're gonna use the one that's third. The one that has color. The one that has the circle right there with all the enlarged one with the one that has the circle. Okay, it's gonna be third from the top. No, not that one.
that one.
I can't see it, Dan. My phone's so damn small, I can barely see your thing. It's gonna be okay. Now you got it on the top row. It'll be third. Well, you can do the first one. Do the first. Okay, but you can use that one too. But I don't like the way that looks. It's hard for me to show. Okay, you can use that. Just use that. Yeah, there you go. That one right there. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you live in, like I tried to tell Kate about this fake global warming. You live in cycles of time. Okay, you see that's a cycle. 25,000 years cycle of time. This is African. Africans clock this because you know why? It was only the African on the planet. Well, nobody here 25,000 years ago but the African. So that's how we know this is African. So the African knows we go through cycles of time, Joe. So when I say we get smarter, we get stupid, we get smarter, we get stupid, or we go to sleep, this is what this is indicating. You have so what you would see here, it tells you up around the yellow part at the top, that's the golden year. You have a golden experience where everybody's enlightened, everybody's smart, everybody's pineal gland. You have a pineal gland that sits in the middle of your forehead, Joe. It's a pineal gland that connects you to the universe, to other dimensions. You are interdimensional, Joe. Okay. So as you see this, as you go around, read that top line for me, Joe, the one that's in yellow. What does that say inside?
It's gold.
Okay, that's the golden. Yes, the golden time. It lasts for 12,000 years. And then as you go now start going down the right side of it. It says what's the next year? The silver year, right? Silver.
Yeah.
And then you go down to bronze, and you go down to dark.
Yeah.
That's what we're in. We're coming out the dark age and going back up. On the left side, we're going right back up from dark, back up to bronze, back up to silver, back up to gold. So during the dark ages is when you start getting all these people on the planet. I'm not gonna say how it happened right now. It's too much to teach Joby. How you get these fucking people that are not humans on this planet, from the East Indian, the Caucasian, and the Asian. They start coming up on the planet during the dark ages because they can't be in the golden ages because you must be melanated. If you're not black, you won't exist in the golden age. So you goopy niggas that don't like being black, you're going to find out you will not exist. You won't be no mulattoes. There won't be no goddamn white people because you must be melanated. But anyway, Cycles of time, Joe. These are cycles. Things work in cycles. So we're connected. So that's rhythm. So we're connecting us to the universal laws. Rhythm. So with this with this great year, it's rhythmic. So rhythms of time. We go through cycles of time.
Mm-hmm.
So you live in a binary star system, Joby. You can't see it. Our sun, our star is a sun. I mean, our sun's a star. It's connected to a bigger star called Sirius. We're connected. I was trying to show Kate in that video as the sun is being dragged through the universe. We're being dragged back to a bigger star called Sirius, Joby. So as we go back to that bigger star, we start to go to the golden age. It starts waking us up. And if you're not melanated, Joe, you can't be here. If you're not black, you cannot exist. Period. So, through cycles of time, Joby, the great year of receivership to the golden year, we're very smart, we're very spiritual. And these are things you guys said. As when the African woman can boom, snap her fingers, she'll be in Africa, and she can snap her fingers and she'll be in California in an instant. Boom! She'll think it and she'll be there. She'll think about being back in Africa, boom, and she'll be back there. All your intellectual, spiritual powers start coming back online because you're melanated, Joby. Your melanin is the God genetics. You're kissed by God. Your melanin is the God genetics, Joby. That's why other people hate us. So understand, y'all, I gotta start have you understand how the universe was created, how we get here.
Okay, so you're saying I want to get something. I want to get to understand something. The gold shade is the year where everyone has to get, like, it's the shining year, right? That is the shining year.
That's called, not really called the shining. What it is that's when you go back to the age of enlightenment, Joby. Everybody knows everything. Everybody's smart again. Everybody's intellectual. Everybody's loving. Everybody, you got more light. So it means the vibration. What it means, the vibration. All this is a vibratory chart, Joby. It means the vibration rate on the planet is so very high. So you're so very spiritual. That means no one can ever even lie to you. You can read everybody's mind. You're telepathic.
What about the silver one?
The silver one is when you're still smart, but you're starting to go down. So you go up and you go back down. The cycles of time. So you're going to start being smart, but the Africans knew that. As I told you, the Africans knew this. They knew they were going to be stupid. That's what I told you. I said the African knew they were going to sleep because of the cycles of time, Joe. African knew, hey, we're going to start going to sleep around this motherfucker. They knew after they come out of the golden year, they go to silver year. They're still smart, but not as smart as they were in the golden year. A lot of their powers are lost. And then from the silver year, you go to the bronze year where you're not as smart either. Then you go to the dark year. What the hell are you doing, Samuel? Mute your mic, man. So then you they know when you know the cycles of time, Joe. Cycles of time. They knew they were going. You're going to sleep because these cycles happen. Everything is cyclical. These are cycles of time. That's why I told you when I said the African said we got to teach the European because we're going to sleep. He said if we don't teach this motherfucker while we go to sleep, he'll kill us off the planet. He'll murder us all because they knew the cycles of time. They knew they were going to become stupid. They knew the African was going to become a moron. They know these things. And then the Africans now, while they're doing this now, Joe, be killing us now because you're starting to wake up. You're coming out the other side, going back up. Now you're going back up the cycle. You're coming out the dark part and you're going back up. And the African's going to start waking up. He's going to start becoming a genius again because he is connected to God.
So currently, which year are we in? Is it the silver or is it the gold?
You ain't in the gold.
No, we're in
You ain't in the silver or the gold. You're too stupid. What are you talking about? We're too dumb. We're at the bottom. We're going to
people right now are getting the concept of, most of the people have gotten the concept of everything that is really happening around.
No, Joby. Your
Still
power,
early,
no.
Joby.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
too stupid.
God.
We're too stupid. We're down
Yeah.
at the bottom. We're just coming out the bottom, the dark age down there. We're going into the small bronze.
Hmm.
Yeah,
We're going back up.
last
We're going,
November, last December, we entered the year of
yeah, we're
Aquarius. So
Aquarius. So we're going into the
just
bronze
leaving.
age.
We're
Yeah,
pretty
this is
much
the bronze
halfway.
age. We're not even halfway. We're down here coming out of the dark age, the bronze age. Don't be talking about because some people know a little bit. You
So
got
we
people
are.
in Africa talking. You got people in Africa talking about
That's 10 more
witchcraft
months.
and all kind of dumb shit. There ain't no such thing as no goddamn witchcraft. These are powers of God.
So this basically means by the time everyone will be getting on the, let's say, the silver and the gold, and with everything that is happening around right now, especially the African concept, this means that a lot of people are going to wake up, and the truth of about all the lies that we've been fed
That's what
will
I
be
just
out.
said. Yes, exactly right. All lies you've been fed, you're gonna start. But that's why they gotta kill you off now. But there's a caveat to this, Job. It's not just this. You got an evil interdimensional being, which you might call the devil, which is your God of the Bible, Jehovah, Yahweh, is trying to murder your ass off the planet. Now, the Jehovah Yahweh is not the real God. He's not God. He's actually the devil. And so now he knows you're about to wake up and he's trying to murder our ass off the planet. I said this was coming. So he knows that's why the African shamans, Joby, went underground. They knew the African that got too stupid to share this with because he said, hey, I can't share it with this African. African got too damn dumb. They knew the cycles of
We'll go
time.
to the white man after his shirt.
What?
I'll say we'll go to the white man with everything you teach him.
Yeah, they said, the shaman said, we're going to go to the white man until the white man, that's why the white man got spies all throughout Africa trying to find these shamans. Hey, you know a shaman? They ain't trying to find you know a shaman African girl? Yeah, I know a shaman. He over there. What does he teach you? What does he teach you? Oh,
Yeah.
they'll know if you're real when they talking about, oh, he cuts up chickens and hops up and down. Oh, no, that ain't no shaman.
Yeah, I remember when I was around 12, I think Harvard said they went into Africa to
Yeah,
search for
Harvard.
medicine.
Yeah, they
So
got
they
all the
always
med.
have people in Africa.
Yeah, they got big ass. Harvard has a big ass building of African plants for medicinal purposes because the
I'm
shamans
really,
teach you how to hear it. Go ahead, Joby.
I'm really trying to understand, like, if you guys are saying we are in the bronze year, then, considering the matters of the job and everything that has been going on around, we've seen some other African countries have refused to take this particular job. Right now, like South Africa, they have said they're not going to be taking any job from Russia. But still,
Russia,
at least,
who cares
They
about
shouldn't
Russia?
be
They getting
taking
it from
any at
America.
all.
They already took it from America. Fuck Russia. They already got they got a Johnson & Johnson plant in South Africa. They got it right there where they making that poison shit. Talking about from Russia. Who cares
yeah.
about Russia? They got Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, they got Pfizer, and they got Moderna in South Africa. These goofy niggas went there. These goofy niggas signed up to get that shit. So there's not no wake up in those South and amongst African people, Joby. They're still just as dumb and backwards as ever. Most of Africa still talking about Jesus or Islam. So don't tell me about we're coming into the Bronze Age, Joby. We're not near no
Just waking
silver.
up, Joby.
We're not near no
Just open
gold.
your eyes.
We're just waking up. We're coming out the dark age at the bottom, going back up to maybe just a little bit of the Bronze Age. The African is still a moron. You crazy?
Yeah.
Talking that Islam shit and that Jesus shit. He doesn't even know this concept right now that I'm teaching you, Joby. This is African. And everybody knows this. African to look at this. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What is the great year? What did you do? How did you do it? What is it about?
Satan worship
I'm
Keith.
really surprised. I'm really, really surprised because were you taught that in school, Keith, or is it just you doing your own research?
Hell no, I wasn't taught none of this in school. You're not gonna teach no African, I learned all. I told, when I'm teaching you guys, I had to go learn it. From one dude in college said, everything you know is a lie. I was a Jesus nut. I told you, I said, hey, you better stop talking about Jesus, damn it. I had to go. I had to go back and fetch. They said go back. African slavery thing means go back and fetch. Go back and get what they taught, what they stole from me. As I started learning and learning and learning, I was like, motherfucker, we are completely dumbed down. I had to say it.
Was that after you sitting down after the trauma of realizing all this? Was it after you realizing the truth and you got the trauma?
No,
Was it?
No, the trauma was already. I had to go learn this after the trauma, Joby. I just knew. I learned that Jesus wasn't real. That was the trauma. Oh my God, this cracker ain't even real. So I had to. That was the trauma. Then I had to say, but what? Remember you asked Katie, Carrie, if Jesus not God, I said, then who is God? What is God? If this ain't the God, is there God? So I had to go look for God, Joby. I had to go look for the real all.
That's why I said, me being honest, the first day I was also shocked because I was like, what is Keith really talking about? What are you really talking about?
There you go.
I was disturbed the whole day and asking myself so many questions, asking Kami a lot of questions. And I was like, what is really going on? If you're telling me there's no Jesus, if you're telling me there's no Jesus, then who is God?
So you was traumatized too, Joby. Like you were traumatized.
Because we've grown up being told that Jesus and God is the same thing. So you're like, okay, who is God and who is Jesus? Because this is so
exactly. See, so I was young. I had to go. I said, well, let me go find the truth. Let me understand. And everything led me to Africa. Led me to African science. The Africans are brilliant. Africans are brilliant. You come from a brilliant people. You're not brilliant now, but you come from. So you got to start. So it's called. That's the great year. You go through cycles of time, rhythm. You are rhythmic people. That's why nobody moves like the African, and everybody dances like the African. African is naturally rhythmic.
I can also agree that we are in the wake. We're just starting to wake up because still, when you look at the matters of how politics is also messing up with people trying to wake up. We a little bit discover the truth, then that truth is being distracted by something else that is going to confuse your mind. So you're still like in the dark, that you don't really know what is really going on. Because right now, the rest of the day I was just trying to think, right now there has been campaigning in Kenya. We have elections coming on next year. We have had a curfew for almost a period of 1 year, crying that businesses are affected, the economy, the taxes are being raised high. So I was asking myself, why is it that they will do this? First, they are going to exaggerate some things and make people, use people once again, then we go back in the dark, like fool people by giving them bribes to gain their campaign and stuff. It is really crazy. But for Africans,
I agree with you. So let's say the Africans finally is starting to wake up now, but he's not woke. He's still more. You got people walking around like Katie said with 3 masks on their damn face for a virus that ain't even real. So they're not smart, Joby. You got people walking around scared to death. They can't tell the news is lying to them. They wearing masks. There's nothing out there that's gonna kill you, especially if you're African. If you vibrate at a certain frequency, like I showed Katie, the African never gets sick. There's no virus that can ever affect you. Ever. Because you're melanated, you're getting a vitamin D, and your vibration's high. There is no disease that can ever affect you, Joby. That's African science, and it's science, period. But the African don't know that. He run around, the white man said it's a virus. I got a mask everywhere. Girl, why are you eating your chocolates without your mask, girl? God damn it, I'm seeing my chocolate lady. What? So but anyway, anyway, so as we start waking back up, okay, now get out of now I'm going to show you something about dimensions, okay? You're not only just physical, you're interdimensional, Joe. So go to the let's say the frequency, the light frequency chart. So images of
on that Google.
Yeah. You go to Google. You go to Google. Go to DuckDuckGo. You can go to Google. Google's not gonna lie about this. It's just science, and they're gonna lie about this. They'll lie about information to get you there. They're not gonna lie about the image. Say images of the light spectrum. Images of the light spectrum. You understand that everything is light, everything is energy. So images of the light spectrum, so I can explain this to you. And you tell me if the Africans woke up yet. They don't know.
No,
Okay, let me
no,
get
no.
the.
Yeah, images of the light spectrum.
Okay, let me share this one.
Okay.
Let me get it right. But I'm really, all this is just so new and so shocking. And,
That's why it's
so,
shocking to you because you're getting back your own knowledge is shocking. So that means you're barely woke up. Africans not woke up, Joby. He giving you back your own knowledge and it's shocking. It means the African is not woke up. He's waking up, but he's not woke up yet.
okay, let me get it right.
There you go. Just pick anyone. We'll explain it to you. Okay. And in this, yeah, just pick anyone, enlarge any one of them. We explain it. Okay. The universe is nothing but light, energy. Okay. Right. And if you see the small spectrum in the middle, that's the visual light spectrum. It should say, if you see in the middle, it says visual light. That's the small area where you can see visually, being a human, right? But you have a light spectrum, which means other dimensions. When you start getting plugged up and vibrating high, you can see into other dimensions, Joe. Okay. You have an entity that sits maybe, if you go to the left, he sits maybe, I want to say, because it's not all the way up in the gamma. You should have, the first one would be cosmic rays. That's not up there. Europeans don't know how to get cosmic. You got delta. It should be delta first, maybe ultralight, and then visible light, and then below visible light, you start getting radio frequencies or microwave and all that shit. Can you see what it says? I can't read this thing; it's so small.
No, I can't. It's too small.
Let me go to go to another. It should tell you the light spectrum on there. Go down. Okay, go down. Scroll down. We gotta go to a better illustration that shows you this. Okay, go. Oh yeah. Okay, go that one right there. Yeah, go that one right there in the middle.
This one?
I can't see your thing. It's too small. Just click on. Let me see. One has the black over top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was the one you had. Yeah, that one too. But that one will work too. Okay, you see. Okay. You see on top what it says the light spectrum. You see what it says? Read that to me. On top in black. It's tell you the light spectrum, Joby, on top. Right there. Can you see? Or did Joby freeze? I think she froze.
So, yeah, she froze.
Damn it.
Oh, Keith, you know what might be useful? Remember that video of the German scientist that found the entities with the camera? They had some detector for what do you call it?
Yeah. They were showing the low vibrational entities that were feeding off of.
Yeah, near the power plant. Yeah.
Yeah. What about them?
No, I'm saying it would be useful for her.
Yeah, I guess.
If we can find it.
I don't remember the name of that video. I said, I had to look that shit up.
Yeah. All right, I'll try and find it later.
Unsunken one. What the hell are you doing up so early, brother? Damn. What's going on, General Mosquito?
That's a light spectrum on sunken.
He said, what? Hey, he been with me all day. He don't know what all that shit is. I've been teaching. I got to go back and start teaching it again. Yeah, I'm talking about the light spectrum. I got to start back teaching all this shit again. I swayed away from it. Yeah, that's your light spectrum, and you know.
Yeah. Oh, Keith.
Yeah.
What did you want to talk about yesterday? You said you had evidence of the all being here.
What am I talking about? What, yesterday, last night?
Yeah, was it last night?
You talking about
I don't
last
know.
night? I don't know what you mean last night show when I was supposed to come back.
That's fucking rooster. In
So
the
that was.
morning yesterday, you said you had evidence that they all came back,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
it
I was
was
gonna show. Yeah, I was gonna. That's right. I was gonna show that last night. I was in. All is here. All is here. Is here. So it's this fight for this dumbass African. He's not gonna let you be murdered off. Most of you morons be murdered off the planet. Yeah, because you have sightings of when you read Dogon text.
yeah.
Y'all talking about how he sent us here to the earth to send the African, us this not only cause African interdimensional, inner spiritual people, how they sent us here on a pyramid ship to the planet
Hmm.
to to cleanse the planet and make it whole. So
Yeah.
they showed the Pentagon last year got some have had some secret tapes of these pyramidal shaped objects over these damn ships out in the Pacific. You know, and they
Oh.
had they had it as top secret. So these pyramidal shapes, we know that's what the all sent us in when he created us as light beings down to this planet, but we got stuck in low vibration. But that's to let you know that the spirit that's ever in this coming from the all. That's the same
Yeah.
shit that read the Dogon text that the all sent our ass here in. So they see these pyramids, these pyramid vessels, and they try to say these things are real, these pyramid vessels. I know flying saucers, pyramid vessels. You
Hmm.
read that right in the Dogon text that the all sent us here in pyramidal vessels. That's what you see now pop up every damn where over Navy ships and everything else. They didn't want to admit it, but they just the Army had the Navy had released the footage and saying this is real. I said, the all is
Oh.
back, the
Okay.
all is here,
Okay.
motherfucking all is here. Maybe another spirit might use another spirit, another high vibrational spirit form individual to do its bidding, but it's here. I said, motherfucker, that's right there in the
That's good.
Dogon text. You can go get the Dogon text and tell you how they sent us here. I'm on
Is it
my
of
feet.
it's
Well,
online?
are you on your feet every morning? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is your time. Okay, well, you never join us in the morning. So you never here on the show with us in the morning. But we do this every day. So I'm just surprised you're here because you never, you know. Yeah, you got to go, Samuel. Uh,
Yes.
Go to YouTube and type in Pentagon releases footage of pyramidal shaped objects over Navy vessels.
Okay.
Type that in and you should be able to find it.
Okay.
Yeah, Pentagon
Uh,
releases footage. Pentagon releases footage of pyramidal vessels, pyramidal objects over U.S. vessels. You
okay.
should be able, yeah, you should be able to see it. And so that's the damn things that the all sent us as light beings to this planet to inhabit it and make it whole because this planet was created as a renegade. The system was created as a renegade system by the demiurge, by Ogu.
Yeah.
Or people call him Sophia. The Gnostics called it Sophia. The Dogon called it Ogu. I think it's mostly Ogu because I don't think this is a feminine system. It's mostly a male system that didn't have its female half. And so it started creating without its other counterpart. And that's why this shit's out of balance, wicked. So we
Yeah.
all sit this
Explains
here
why you
to,
have all the guys in religion, like Christianity and
yeah,
like
all
I
these,
yeah.
yeah, all these lies that were all based on male characteristics.
Yes, daddy gods and no money gods. You know?
Huh?
No, I'm saying the gods, you always have a father and a son, never a father, a son, and a mother.
Yeah, to be a father, son, and male spirit, and all that shit. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
mostly a left brain planet without the feminine half. So I don't think this is Sophia. I think this is old goose. You know,
Mm-hmm.
even though the Dogon are ancient Kemetic priests, I think I think they're mostly right in saying this is Sophia. And they went out and created the demiurge, which is Yaldabaoth. They went out and created Yaldabaoth, and it's disconnected from light, from energy. And so it trapped us here and it feeds off our energy. That's why we just being reincarnated over and over again. And we can't break the cycle because we can't get out the damn magnetic field around the earth and one around the solar system. It's a
Mm.
renegade system. So now that you're waking up, you're like, fuck this. Kill these motherfuckers off and mind control the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because as you guys see like that, now they're right. Remember, I told you guys years ago, they kept saying that the Greys, which number Anderson, the Greys came when the Greys crashed landed and told the white man, we're you from the future. Oh, motherfucker. They say, we're you from the future. Look at these babies. Look at these babies that were born with this vaccination shit. While their mamas were vaccinated with the black eyes and the damn heads. Look just like the Greys. That's what I was going
I
to show
haven't seen
last
that.
night.
I haven't seen that video.
Yeah, just go look up any video with the babies born with the mama's been vaccinated, the baby lived. They look like the Greys. Be like, motherfucker. Because the Greys told these motherfuckers, we're you from the future. I'm like, motherfucker. There it is right there. Go find this, go to BitChute and put in,
Okay, I'll check it out.
type in babies with vaccine babies. Type that in. The black eyes. That motherfucker. Wow.
Alright.
Some real fascinating shit. You're like, damn. I tell you, Joe. I don't know what Joe can make it back. We gotta get out of that damn studio about nothing. That internet is fucking terrible, man.
Yeah, and it goes away around the same time every day.
Every day. Every day it's fucked up. Every day. I'm paying all that goddamn money. Shit always fucked every day. Every day. Every
Yeah,
show fucked up.
it's not good for business, man.
Give me a goddamn biscuit. He ain't good for business. I'm not paying no damn money. I can get this for free. Bad for business. Ass out of here.
Oh, I want to kill that chicken. No, he
You
doesn't
let you
start
know.
making noise. And
Until you come on,
no, no,
you know exactly when you come on. God damn it. Sun's coming
yeah,
up in the Caymans. Time to make noise.
yeah.
Put this damn chicken in a damn pot and cook his ass.
Yeah, it's going to be all gamey. He's running up and down on the street all day.
For the chicken?
Yeah,
All right.
there's a lot of them over here because we don't have any natural predators.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Ain't no natural president on the Cayman. So you got plenty of damn fresh chicken to eat. Shit.
Most people don't eat them.
What? They don't eat chicken?
No, they eat the chicken. They eat chicken, but not those chickens.
Not the wild one. Okay.
No,
All right.
they call them drunk crows sometimes,
Okay.
or vultures.
They call damn that must
Yeah,
have
they're
been
in the
chicken. They
garbage.
call it a vulture. Oh, they come because they in the garden.
Yeah, that's why. They're like raccoons.
All right.
Mm.
They ain't got no raccoons down there on the island, do they?
Nope. Just
Okay.
lots of iguanas. Lots of iguanas.
Come on, Joby, where you at?
Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Where you at, Joby?
Yeah.
Uh, uh. How long she been on here? She remember? Oh, it's
I don't
50.
know.
Oh, it's 57 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been an hour. I'm not coming. They'll never come
Yeah,
back
she's
on.
not coming back.
Yeah, it'll come to the hour. They'll never bring their ass back.
Yeah.
It's time for Katie's show.
Oh, yeah.
Katie come on, did her show a fuck up? God, damn internet, man. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really bad, man.
Yeah, it is bad. He said, heard iguanas. He said iguanas taste like Popeye's chicken.
Who said that?
That's the second one in the chat room.
Oh, I never ate it before.
About eating no damn iguana? He's joking. I'm not eating no damn. That one. Ain't eating no fucking iguana. You want to eat an iguana?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm not eating no damn lizard. Never ate it before. Don't even want to eat the shit. uh, 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 uh. Damn. Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this up. Wait for Katie to come back on. Katie be on about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Or maybe about her ass quick. So I can back on 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
I forgot. He said you forgot what iguana looks like. It's a big ass lizard. It's a big ass lizard, you know, mosquito.
Oh, I actually have a video. Guess I'll share it in the group later.
Video what?
An iguana.
Oh.
All right. I almost forgot. There's some UFO sighting in Jamaica. 2 weeks ago. But
Uh-huh.
it was at night. So I don't know. Could be just drones or something.
Okay.
But you normally have that kind of stuff at night. Like when I was there and you could see the stars and everything. You see some kind of creepy stuff sometimes.
All
You'd
right.
see like stuff out of nowhere, stuff will light up, travel a certain distance, disappear, back and forth, back and forth. So, I don't know, it could be real.
What was it?
Hmm?
What was it?
I have no idea. It was too high up to see. It was at night. You only saw the lights. Like you'd see it appear and then it would start getting bright and then disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, family, I don't think Joey's coming back.
I highly doubt it. I'll see
Yeah.
you on Katie's show.
Yeah, I think Katie be on another 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes to come back and bother Katie, then the internet will go out again.
Yep.
Great. crazy.
Anyway, later. Chicken
Is
said bye too.
it supposed to be a dragon? What's supposed
Yeah,
to be a
that's what
dragon?
Godzilla came from.
Iguana, just a big ass lizard. I don't know about no dragon. You talking about a Komodo dragon? Yeah, big. You talking about a Komodo dragon? Yeah, that's like a large ass iguana.
Like a big monitor lizard.
Yeah, a kimono lizard. A kimono shit. Well, family, let me get out here and let Katie set up her show. We'll come back in a few more minutes and bother Katie. She should be back on probably about 15 more minutes. So I'll see everybody then. About 15 more minutes, family.
All right, bye.
Peace.